All right.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
Peggy 16.
This looks horrible. Why GameSpot is the picture quality shit? This has got to be like Arma Forger or something, right? It looks like it looks like a, I was gonna say Squad, but hell, it's basically Squad and Hell Let Loose are the same thing. That's pretty cool.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
We have looked into your past and I've seen nothing but darkness. You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your future, or the future of Harry.
That's not what I'm watching right now.
We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
Not my vibe.
Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little.
Hold on.
Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm game director on the Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel
All
Group.
right, here we go.
The Blood of
にしています
Well,
Check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
this one looks way better. Come on, GameSpot. Yeah, fucking make your shit look better. Definitely looks interesting.
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not so sure.
Let's just go with Skate.
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems of in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick, or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many
I'm
tricks
not big
there are.
into
Like, it's
the
almost
skateboarding
infinite,
video games.
right?
I know there's like a
health
weird
flips.
like
You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip
cult
to do a
following
1040
behind
flip
the
if you
skate
have
games.
enough air. We always had a pretty
Even
good
the Tony
connection
Hawk
to our
games,
community,
all
but
the
it was more in
skateboarding
the,
games,
the
really.
games out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing
Never
in
really
the game
appealed
that's
to
been
me.
released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the better climb.
Gotta catch up.
And literally, you tried shit with Nolly first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage.
Skate is launching into early access later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something that kids
Steezy.
are saying these days.
The word
You
of the
know,
day
Back in my day,
is
I remember Solid
steezy.
Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
14th century.
Taken you. God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn
Look at
journey.
that bowl cut.
Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
$13.48.
That was your first look at
Interesting.
1348 Ex Voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, the new Resident Evil. I've never gotten into Resident Evil games. I know there's a cult following behind them too.
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの熊澤です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖・脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
Infected.
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日に PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Wish lists at the ready because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans. Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikke as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game events. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Never come back.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection. To this country. To Hadia.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you. Compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Let's continue.
Hell Is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more. Still got it.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities, but for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Brenzis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have 3 layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer ties into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brenzis castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive, and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
Cohen has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world. Plane Shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Cohen to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into The Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all fawn over. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay. Up next. It's 100%.
When we founded Elloran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Monsters Are Coming. Rock'n'Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters Are Coming. Rock'n'Road.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブサナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなくトレーラーを
Can't you up day?
Are so trapped by how free they are.
It's overflowing in this world.
So make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, trials.
12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's revived the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Is this like a third-person shooter cooking game? Like, is this a third-person shooter cooking game where you gotta make food, deliver it, and kill things? It's like Overcooked,
There's always
but
work.
also a shooter.
Time to get back to business.
I don't know. Yeah. Pizza Bandit.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th. And trust me, you don't want to
He just said, and crust
Okay,
me.
we just hit the
You
quota.
don't wanna
That
miss
is
it.
a timeout on all pizza
puns. We've got pizza
That's
puns.
Totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
No, he
ignoring
just
you
said that
now.
one was pretty cheesy.
We're starring a who's full. Let's take a look.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this at all. Really wrong. Like really, really wrong. This I'm not gonna want it. Freaker.
Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure
Yeah,
do.
some side scroll or
Here's a
something.
closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
You want me to throw this on the TV?
We will arrive at the estate shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours. And the other stuff people don't like to talk about. We're here. You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake. Wishlist now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's
Hyper
frenetic
Lightbreaker.
procedural roguelite.
Roguelike.
Hyper Lightbreaker's Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
No, let's not see.
持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム
He's
新
got a
しい
monkey.
特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、
He's got a
それを
monkey.
使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーます。
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it
Hotel
lands
Barcelona.
on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for The Seven Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open world RPG based on the beloved anime. The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Chronos: The New Dawn, Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Chronos: The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler.
Poland.
7origin.netmarble.com.
All right, I want to see what
Okay.
this is.
Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Chronos: The New Dawn, Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Chronos: The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the
This
time rings.
reminds
And of
me
course, you need
of
to solve
Dead
some puzzles,
Space.
fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah, so they are merging the body horror elements.
Yeah, you gotta shoot the limbs.
Okay, so
I
don't
guess
let them
there's a
merge.
stomp,
This
too.
is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower, so we can, for example, burn the bodies. So of course, they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them. So if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect
I might
moment
have to
for
give
you
this
to
one a try.
reposition, for example, and
I think I'll
use
play this
charging
one.
weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful.
Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environment like
Is
barrels
do you
to,
have
for
to
example, to blow them
extract?
up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment.
Is it
Also, some weapons
extraction
will be
shooter?
hidden. They are not on the main
Or is
path.
it
like
like
a
one
really
set
cool ones.
storyline?
And look for cats. Yeah, be
Look
good
for
to
cats.
animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
Cat feature. I don't know. It looks like
Chronos: The New Dawn
a
will be
newer
available at fall 2025
version. It
on
looks like
PS5,
Dead Space to
Xbox
me.
Series S and X.
I'm a big fan of Dead
PC,
Space. This
wish list now.
is very
Don't let
reminiscent
them
of Dead
merge
Space.
and
When
pet
it comes
all
to
the cats.
suit, there's a stomp, the guns. It's very Dead Space to me. Now I don't know if it's the same team behind it that made Dead Space.
Thank you
But
to
I
Bloober
feel like
Team
they
for
took
that
a lot of
window into the world
inspiration
of
from it, at
Chronos:
least.
The New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
All right.
Le temps est bon dans la vie.
this?
Dessiné d'une main agile.
No, I'm not interested. What's this?
Realm.
Town to city. What's up, Keith?
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands eternal. Adventures aren't for those who wait.
Oh my god, it's a
They
spider
are
with more
for
spiders on it.
warriors.
That
All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow
I can
brave
see the
souls
appeal.
to
It's not
answer
really my
the call.
style.
The farther you push, the greater the peril.
I feel like it's, you know, World of Warcraft
The
like.
shinier the rewards.
You never get into WoW.
Choose your hero and adapt your style.
Like I said, I can see the appeal, but it's not my thing.
Find your fellowship this fall.
Alright, what do we got? What else we got? I'm gonna skip past the next trailer.
Counter rebuilt this famed local the town's cultural heritage.
Ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
Tormented Souls 2.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline! Are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What's the POV here?
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Is it top down? I don't know, it's like a weird semi-top down third person type deal.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere.
World
for an action
premiere.
RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Here we go.
Make your choice. I am told this stings somewhat. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now.
So what, he's a Grim Reaper? Okay.
Realms. Their gods slain.
It's like, it looks like Diablo.
Danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare.
It's Diablo.
The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods.
It's literally Diablo.
They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished.
Is it like a Diablo extraction game?
Of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new
It is a Diablo-like extraction game.
build now will restore the balance, restore order.
That's exactly what it is. God's death. God's death and Reapers. Interesting concept.
God's Death and Reapers is
I might
launching
give it a
into early
shot.
access next
Very
year.
interesting.
But you can sign up for the playtest now
It
via
looks
the game's
cool,
Steam page.
but I
All
tried
right,
to get into
eyes up, stealth fans,
Diablo,
because
and I
we've got
couldn't. I
gameplay
played like
from the
2
next
hours of the
game in
game,
the
and that's
Stick
it.
series. So, let's see what
Very
that cheeky
interesting, though.
goblin has been up to.
What is this?
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here? Just try to keep out of sight. Oh, what was this game? Nighty night. Sleep tight.
I'm in a yawning fit right now.
Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Styx. I am Grand Priest
Styx,
and I
that's
have
what it
been
was
tasked
called.
with recovering what you stole from us.
So they got a new
That doesn't
Styx out?
sound good.
Blades of Greed.
Styx Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in
I
the
played
legendary
the fuck
city
out of-
builder franchise.
Anno. There's a new video for Anno.
By decree of His Radiant
Yeah, I
Might,
don't think
the
they're on it
Emperor,
yet.
you, young
I'm a little
governor,
ahead of you.
have been generously relocated to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and
Oh,
beer.
it looks good visually.
And their
It
cheese
looks
pairs
great.
surprisingly
I'm gonna
well
play
with
this.
wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If
It
you're
looks
truly
really good.
craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theater. Befriend the Smiths. Their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader? Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh,
It looks great.
civilization.
Wow.
This place is wild, from Wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
November 13th. It's on my list now.
Anno 117
Yes,
Pax
sir.
Romana is
I'm
coming to
definitely gonna be
PC,
playing that.
PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th later this year.
I played a
Time
lot
for another
of
Future Game Show tradition,
last
the
one. I
Ones
think,
to
I don't
Play
know, 1800?
montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
All right.
And hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
I will.
Let's
I'm going to be
kick
wish
things
listing
off with
a lot.
Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat.
No. Not
Caught your
interested
eye.
in that.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I can attest
Fair.
to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or
Fair.
running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some,
This
you
is
know,
so
driving
awkward.
a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their
two
idea
are
of heaven.
awkward.
And we just want to say that is totally valid. Fine. Yeah. In fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love it, our next trailer.
Is this Truck Simulator? Or, no, I think that's exactly what it is. Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator. Truck sims are coming to consoles. Hell yeah.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers.
I guess so.
Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software
Yeah,
is bringing
no-
Euro
no
Truck
interest
Simulator
in
2 and
Truck
American Truck
Simulator.
Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
No interest
Now,
in Truck Simulator
during our spring
whatsoever.
showcase, we were in our
Thanks.
What
which
is
will
this?
bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this
I'm
hotly
interested in anything
anticipated
Viking.
expansion.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. What is this? What game is this? Bro, what is this? Is this Total War? What the hell is this? You watch the Anno stuff? Mongols. This has got to be a total war game. Metal music is going hard. W trailer right there. W trailer. Mount and Blade Bannerlords War Sales.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Wishlist.
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry.
Jesus.
Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
The fuck was that? This lady needs to cool it. She really does. Row. Forward. Chuck. So what? It takes place in the Star Fox universe? Is that what's happening? Wild Blue.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding? Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier.
Is this Death Stranding,
Out there,
but
they wait
in
for
actual
answers,
reality?
for
Is that
aid,
what this is?
for hope.
Your courier?
I
Just
ride to
deliver things?
survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting.
Interesting.
Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind,
It's
to hear
literally
its
Death
songs
Stranding,
beyond
but
the horizon.
not in this post-apocalyptic future.
Windstorm, the Legend of Himori.
Legend of Himori.
Windstorm, The Legend of Himori, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next.
music goes
Specifically,
hard in that
we've got an
trailer.
update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
What's that?
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building, the Junkied Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, then
Mech
take on a
farming.
handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride.
And a giant Wild West
And I'm
revolver.
tired of
And a
running.
chainsaw. Okay. Very interesting.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Hope you enjoy.
I'm all set with that.
For
Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customized
Shape of Dreams. Shape of Dreams.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
No, not interested.
I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must.
This actually looks
Upgrade
pretty cool.
your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah.
I need grubs.
Careful, Rosa.
Oh, there's a big
Rosa,
guy.
we have to run!
There's a big guy.
Quick, Rosa, jump!
Give me grubs.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And
Remember
we're
Reach.
following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? 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 David!
Oh my god, it's so awful and cringy.
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival. Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
I know Little Nightmares is notoriously a creepy, weird game. Was he bobbing for apples? Is he dead? He's dead.
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be
He
deceiving.
didn't make it, bro.
Behind
He's
the
dead.
colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose
This is
shadow
very
looms
creepy.
over the entire
Very,
place.
very, very creepy.
You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a
Gotta
clever
be
way to
gentle with
use that
Jean
obsession,
Ralphio.
drawing one of them away to get a safe passage.
He's just munching, bro.
Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
Holy shit. It's so creepy.
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies.
Those puppets? Those living puppets?
As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
Okay. Little Nightmares. I never played the originals. I think I did a full watch through the first one though.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, it should be now.
Cool it.
Okay? Because I said
Cool
so.
it.
Oh, okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Ooh. Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes
This
on the
bird
latest
lady
trailer
is so
from Lost
cringy.
Helden,
I
a
can't watch her.
hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
What? This bird, she looks like a bird. Oh, while you're up. I need to. Thank you, while you're up.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden.
She has a whole guy next to her now.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026.
Who's that man?
We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host.
Who the fuck is
Super
that?
adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So. Anyway,
Who's that dude?
here is your
the
first
bird
look
lady.
at
You got bird
Serial World. Yeah, show him. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
God, she's so weird. I can't watch her. She makes me uncomfortable. Are we live now?
And 2 secondary weapons, so...
It's Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu
Phantom
movie,
Blade
so all the
Zero.
movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons, so all these 4 combined
like a
together
Souls
to
game?
build a set. There are tons of different playstyles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world. People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays,
juice.
because Souls
Got juice.
genre is very
I got juice,
influential,
guys.
so many people
Juice.
will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing
talking to
in on
about-
the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know.
There's her
It's very
co-host,
sad.
the
But
voice of
there's still
the
a few
Metal
surprises
Gear
left
Solid
in
guy.
store.
He hides some boxes in the game.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
What? Yeah, I can't watch her. This bird lady.
The Witch
I can't watch
Spire.
her. But
As
she is the
old
voice
as
of
time
Lady
itself.
Dimitrescu.
And just as powerful.
She's like an
A door
internet.
to new worlds. Far away.
Oh. Big
Filled with
personality.
places to explore. And to call
Yeah.
home.
Can't fast forward anymore. Yes, I can. A little bit. Is this an anime? Are we watching anime now? Oh, squeak, 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 squeak.
So open the doors and step through the Witch Spire.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Witch Spire. Wish list.
Witchspire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
A new extraction shooter? I'm down. Very interesting. I like what I'm seeing. So it's like a horror extraction shooter. Is that the Krill from Gears of War? I think this looks cool and all, but let's be real. Nothing is gonna even come close to Arc Raiders when it comes out.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
I love this whole sci-fi futuristic
There you are.
vibe.
All better.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the trailer for this at, was it Game Awards?
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams,
This
our
looks
spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to
amazing.
investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filaments. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration.
I like this whole aesthetic. I just love it. Where everything is like extremely detailed. There's like bits and bobs on everything.
And Hugh can use his
love
thrusters to
bits
hover
and
around the
bobs.
station and to quickly dodge
Do we love
enemy
bits and
attacks.
bobs? We've always had bits and bobs are great.
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
A quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on, we have to go.
No. The
You
hell
can't
is it?
stop him.
It's Michael Myers.
You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
This
No
lady
promises.
needs to relax.
But here goes.
She makes me uncomfortable.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This
has been the Future Game Show
at
Gamescom
2025.
Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
We're just gonna watch a little bit more of this. This is so loud. What the fuck happened? Why are you yelling at me? Why am I being yelled at? Hello?
Welcome to the Future Games Show, live from Gamescom Showcase. My name is Jules Gill.
I'm Nathan Byrne, and we're here in the heart of Cologne, outside the monstrous Cologne Messe, where Gamescom 2025 is kicking off in style.
Now, over the next 45 minutes, we are going to be unleashing a tidal wave of brand new trailers, developer interviews, and of course, world premieres. And I'll tell you what, why don't we kick things off with our first world premiere right now?
World premiere. We had a deal, Seeker. I gave you a second chance. In return, hunt down those that hide from me. So go now.
Interesting.
And slay Seeker. Lest you wash up again on my shores, your frail body shatters and broken.
What the fuck is that? He's got man hands. That spindle had man hands.
That was Kaiden, an intense and ferocious looking action game that, judging by the trailer, is going to push you to your limits and beyond. That spider at the end, though, no thank you.
Spindle had man
Absolutely
hands.
gross. Now, you'll have seen in the main show the outstanding looking Hell Let Loose Vietnam, and we decided that we'd sit down with the devs and have a chat about them and tell them why we thought their title was an apocalypse wow of an experience. Yeah, okay, that was a bad joke. Get my coat. It's a Full Metal Jacket, by the way. Hey!
Can I talk to someone from HR? Please.
I want to play this. This looks so good visually. I don't know about the gameplay.
Hi, I'm Matt from Expression Games, and we're excited to reveal the next chapter in the Hell Let Loose franchise. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Hell Let Loose has reached an audience of millions by its combination of first-person tactical gameplay combined with the level of historical authenticity. Now we're bringing the same gripping experience to a new theatre of war with the Vietnam War. But this isn't just about the new theatre of war. We're introducing a whole bunch of new mechanics that are really going to push the boundaries of our 50 versus 50 battles that Hell Let Loose is known for. For the first time, you'll be able to pilot helicopters, drive boats through the river networks,
we found the Dalaran,
build and create
just
tunnels,
an ordinary researcher.
as well as unleashing new weapons such as mortars and napalm aerial strikes. This marks the beginning of an exciting new front for Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose Vietnam will launch on PC, Xbox Series, PlayStation 5 in 2026. Stay tuned to our website for updates and keep an eye out for a brand new trailer in the forthcoming months. In the meantime, be sure to wishlist the game and join our Discord to keep up to date with any announcements. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
War may be hell, but for fans of Hell Let Loose, that will sound like pure heaven.
Now swapping frags for flags, it's time to check in with brilliant looking team shooter Last Flag and keep an eye out for the reveal of a brand new character.
Get in there! Get in there!
I'm in jail! I'm in jail!
Welcome to Last Flag, the ultimate game of capture the flag. First, hide your team's flag anywhere on your side of the map. Battle it out to capture radar towers and clear sections of the map where the enemy flag is not hidden. Find the enemy flag, run it back to your team's base, and defend it for a minute to win it.
Running out of time. Let's go in here. Where am I? Make up your mind. Okay, I'm going. Right here, this is no. Oh no, up here. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's so close.
I don't know about this.
Get it.
Oh, they're taking me.
They're taking it, yeah. Hey, I got you, buddy. Get in there. Yes. Do it. Return the flag. Killed by the flag carrier. How embarrassing. You got a bounty hunter coming. Count them.
Down.
Down the back.
Let's flag and go.
I survived Woodstock. I can survive this.
I absolutely love how Last Flag is looking, and if you want to take part in this fast-paced frenzy, then you can test out the demo, which drops tomorrow. Nathan, are you alright, mate?
I'm sorry to have to tell you, Jules, but it's time for another world premiere.
I told you not to do that, mate. I've got a nervous liver. That's very insensitive. Work on yourself.
Oh. Ooh, what is this? The moon does not forgive. Lunar South Pole. Shackleton.
So there I was, low lunar orbit, navigating my descent to the regolith.
The regolith.
Just log a report. A routine assignment. Easy. But the moon doesn't do easy.
The moon doesn't
Scanning lunar
do
artifacts was my mission.
easy.
But I was told next to nothing about the lines I had to cross, the enemies I'd face, who I might lose, or how it would change me. My mission seemed hopeless.
It doesn't do easy.
But I'm not dying here. Not me, and not the ones I love.
No,
this
not
isn't
today.
the end. It's a new beginning.
Lunar Strike.
Inhospitable, cold, and very, very dark. No, I'm not just reminiscing about my time living in Gateshead, but I'm actually talking about the game you've just seen, Lunar Strike, which is a game that focuses on humanity being on the brink of survival, and it's your job to save them, no matter the costs. It's coming out in 2026, Q2.
Up next, we've got another game where humanity is on the brink of survival, but this time things are a bit more bitey and a bit more medievally. This is God Save Birmingham, a crazy new physics-based zombie survival game set in ancient England, and we have got an exclusive look for you.
Oh, I think I remember this one. Yes. Oh, I want to play this so bad. I'm gonna find it on Steam right now and wishlist it immediately. Yes. Got it. Bro, this looks so good. I'm excited for this one.
That was God Save Birmingham, an upcoming medieval zombie survival title with added collision physics. So if you've ever wanted to build a stronghold against the undead and then die to tripping over your own rusty bucket, then this is the game for you. Now, I for one can't wait for this title, and if you can't either, you can sign up now for the alpha tests.
You know, Jules, after that, I think you need a break. So I tell you what, here's a hat trick of games, one after the other, that you need to know about. Come on, my man, I'll get you a soda pop.
Fair enough.
Dad,
Sody pop.
Yes, sweetie.
it smells like old people in here.
That's because a lot of people have lived here before.
And what did they do here?
Well, I guess, just like us, they kept themselves busy. They ordered
It
food.
smells like
they
old
tried to keep
people.
things tidy. They collected all sorts of useless stuff.
Just like you do.
And of course, they found hidden treasures. And one of them was a pilot.
Of course.
No, wait, a space pilot.
With robots.
Flying robots.
Okay.
They celebrated
They created pieces of art.
and threw them at the window.
Speaking of that, there is still a lot for us to do.
But first, ice cream?
Ice cream.
But first, ice cream. That's always better. But first... Glad you can't eat ice cream right now.
Prove yourself. Gunnar, have you come to start work on my city?
This place will soon start to feel like home.
A prize if there's any left alive. We are the store. A fine choice, Gunnar.
Whoa.
The first man I kill, I'm taking his shoes.
Sounds like
Face
Floppy.
me if you dare.
Give them iron! Give them
They're here!
Is it a turn-based Viking game? Oh, is this Squillbillies? Everybody's squid-based? What the fuck is this? That octopus had tits. An octopus with tits.
You just saw the Berlin Apartment, which tells different stories set within the same space. Norse Oath of Blood, which is a violent tale of vengeance, and the deep and darkly decadent Netherworld. You can wishlist these games and every other game you've seen so far and in the rest of the showcase by going over to the Future Games Show Steam page right now.
Jules, everyone's wish list is going to be the size of Everest at the end of this showcase. Think of the wish lists. Anyway, speaking of Everest, we have our climbing-centric game Cairn coming up next because the developers
Cairn?
would like to share a brand new mode with you.
And probably those guys too.
Yeah, why not?
Now, as a man who absolutely loves climbing and has calluses rough enough to cut beef with, that is exactly the type of game that I'm excited by. And if you too like the look of Ken, then you can try out the game now because there's a demo out right now.
Next up, we've got a game that looks tastier than the 3 curry bratwursts that I just inhaled and faster than the time it's going to take for them to come back up.
Well, while he digests that, why don't you digest this upcoming powerhouse that is known as Metal Eden?
Jules, phone an ambulance. Quick!
People are not great either.
Establishing connection.
I do
Core
want to
Ripper
try this
active.
out because the
Hyper
octopus
unit is mission go. Give him hell, Hyper.
I like the aesthetic.
There's always trouble with them. A hyper unit in the flesh. Nexus was not lying about you. You are built on a phantom core. That makes you basically immortal. You, my dear, are forbidden science. I have a proposition for you.
Blimey, it is quite big actually, isn't it? Metal Eden, the fast and frantic futuristic shooter, will be playable on the 2nd of September.
Man, I absolutely love Cologne. The people are amazing, the city is jaw-dropping, and... Oh, can you smell that?
Oh, yes, that is the scent of the 10 Kolsch that I will down as soon as we are done filming this segment.
Oh, it's the smell of our next game, Hope in the City. Come on, breathe it in.
Oh, no.
Ooh, it smells pretty good. It does.
My home is in the city of Shenyang. It's beautiful, and I've always felt safe here. But that's all about to change. I'm home! Mom? Dad? Anyone here? What happened? I need to find my parents.
Game looks dumb as shit.
People here are
but the
scared.
music
Don't
goes
want to get
hard.
involved. But at least some are willing to talk. I don't know where this is leading me, but every clue reveals more of the city's darkest secrets.
That was the wonderful and intriguing Hope in the City with its very first gameplay reveal.
Up next, we're going to be taking to the seas, the stars, and beyond, because this is The Last Caretaker.
Like the flood. The last caretaker.
In The Last Caretaker, you incubate the last of the human species before firing them off into space to continue the human race. But what happened, and why have you been reactivated? Find out when The Last Caretaker drops later this year.
Up next, we're taking a look at Fellowship, a Moda-branded title that has all the dungeon crawling that you could ask for, but also has a few unique twists that are sure to keep lovers of raid boss-centric action coming back for more.
We were lucky enough to have a chat with some of the developers over at Chief Rebel to find out all about Fellowship's secrets.
Ooh.
Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for
it's the spiders.
warriors.
Fellowship is a game that we've been wanting to make for a very long time, and we're calling it a MODA, multiplayer online dungeon adventure. It's an amalgamation of genres that we've loved for a very long time, so taking the best parts of
I can
MMOs,
see
ARPGs, and
World of
MOBAs
Warcraft
and creating
inspiration
this
here.
thing that we just are really, really excited about. The thing that we've really wanted to do with Fellowship from the start, and we constantly have to remind ourselves that this is one of the key things that's going to drive this game, is that we want the barrier to entry to be super low, because we want people to get into that end game dungeon experience and for that to stick with them. I know we've all kind of played games in the past where it felt like a bit of a second job, where you were either having to do a bunch of tasks to be able to do the thing you really wanted to do, or you had to spend X amount of time throughout the week to do something on the weekend. It was always like a bit of FOMO if you didn't have that time and you saw other people like running away and doing the things that you wanted to do. So we want to eliminate all of that, and I think we're doing a really, really good job of it. One of the things I think a lot about going forward is what players will want in the post-launch phase of the game. And I don't mean just, in the coming weeks and months, but, what does our game look like over the years? It's really going to be something that we're excited to make with and for our players. And already on Discord, we're having just some of the best conversations about what will be really important to Fellowship going forward. We're really interested in testing for the open beta our matchmaking systems, because that's going to be really important for Fellowship. It's going to be one of the main things that we're focusing on. So we're really excited that in mid-September, so from September 18th to the 23rd, we're going to be having an open beta for Fellowship. The first time that we get as many players into the game as we possibly can. It's going to be really, really cool. No subscription, no leveling grind, no chores, and no reputation farming. Fellowship is our take on all the best parts of the MMOs, ARPGs, and MOBAs that we love.
Find your Fellowship this fall.
That's interesting.
Work together or die alone. I'll tell you what, Fellowship is looking both super promising and super interesting and well.
Got a challenge for you though, Jules. Oh, yeah? How would you escape from a prison in which the guard watching over you was like 100 feet tall?
100 foot tall? I guess the same way that I always would, which is I wouldn't, because what? And also I'd likely wet myself out of fear.
Oh, same. Great minds think alike. So prep your pants, because we're about to take a look at a game that looks right back at you. This is the strange world of Milite Sonier.
Someone must have been telling lies.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing
this morning. You were arrested.
Run, fool. Definitely interesting.
He's watching. Get on the next train. Watching. Don't act suspicious. Still watching. Then the sky breaks. It's time. He's here.
And lucky for you, the public playtest for Milite Sonier is live right now, so you can experience what it's like to be gripped by a policeman roughly 20 times the size of Clifford.
Clifford?
The big red dog.
Oh, of course. Now, why am I here is a question I ask myself almost hourly, but it's also a question you'll be asking yourself in the Signal, stranded on Sirenis, as you craft and scavenge your way to survival while trying to figure out why exactly you've been brought to this strange planet.
So why don't you take a look at this trailer while I show Nathan pictures of my cat. Look at that, he's wearing little booties.
Why am I here?
Oh, what's he like, eh?
Do you remember when we first met? You were weak, so I fed you. I nurtured you back to life. I took care of you. I gave you everything so you could grow stronger. I was there for you. You discovered something about me. You unlocked something within me. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I thought you were lonely. I invited your friends. You never needed them. We have each other. I'll keep you safe. You're mine now. You won't ever leave me. I'll make sure of that.
The Signal Stranded on Sirenis is coming soon to early access on Steam, so head over there and sign up now.
Now, we've all had technical issues with a piece of household technology that have made us want to take it outside and punch it right in its USB port.
Okay.
Sorry.
But in our next game, you'll be doing that and more, because you'll be building weapons to take down giant robotic bosses that are made by other players.
And you'll also potentially be taking down some egg-headed presenters of the future game show.
That's right, I'm in this game. I cannot thank the developers enough for that. So yes, take a look at this next trailer and keep your eyes peeled for this eggy lad.
That's a deep cut. List this.
Robo Frenzy, they are coming soon to Steam, so get it on your wish list or we'll throw a toaster at you.
Now, we'd just like to take a moment to commemorate the Roman Empire.
God rest its soul.
Now, you know who could have made a better empire than that? You.
In Anno 117 Pax Romana, the genre-defining builder franchise returns with its most ambitious installment yet, letting you build the perfect city at the height of the Roman Empire.
And we were lucky enough to sit down with one of the developers behind this new installment and ask them what makes this game so special.
Did you ask if you get a free toga with the game?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, Jules!
Sorry.
Hello, I'm Manuel Reinherr, Creative Director at Ubisoft Mainz, the home of the beautiful Anno franchise. And I'm working on Anno 117 Pax Romana, the premier builder game of 2025.
Looks amazing. I'm gonna play
Anno 117 Pax Romana is
this.
delivering on the Roman fantasy in unseen scale and detail. And we are a benchmark when it comes to the visuals, so you can really test your rig with the game. We are going to release a PC feature trailer showcasing all the incredible tech we have in the game, talking about ray traced reflections, ambient occlusion, and much more, so check it out. Our game offers a unique mix of features. We have city building, economic simulation, 4X elements, and we do all of this in an immersive world. Beside that, we are offering a new take on the iconic Roman setting. You play as a freshly appointed Roman governor, sent by the emperor to the provinces. And here, you get in contact with the locals, and it's up to you to decide if you follow local traditions or Roman ambitions. I love the moment when people at some point just zoom out a bit and admire their creation. The game is beautiful, and it's even better if you activate the day and night cycle with all its incredible light effects. Seeing how proud people are of what they built is a real highlight for me. If you want to experience Anno 117 Pax Romana yourself, make sure to check out our downloadable demo, which we will drop on September 2nd. Anno 117 Pax Romana launches on November 13th on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X. And you can wishlist and pre-order the game right now on Steam, Ubisoft Connect, and the Epic Game Store. Thanks for watching.
And you can get your hands on Anno 117 Pax Romana when it releases for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on November 13th.
Now I ask you, what do you get if you combine an addictive card battler, add in some of the Fort Frolic level design from original BioShock, and then sprinkle on top some cast members from Baldur's Gate 3 and Critical Role?
I don't know, but I want a slice.
Well, I'll tell you what you get. You get our next world premiere, because this is The Killing Stone.
The Killing Stone.
Once in my homeland, played by mine ancient countrymen, there was a game. Two wrestlers squared off over a stone of a special name, Vanghella. Each man aims to throw his opponent over the stone and split his spine.
The Killing Stone.
Whew, I'll be killing time until I can get my hands on the Killing Stone. That looks great.
It looks absolutely amazing. But now for our next game. A disaster has struck your hometown.
My hometown!
No, Nathan, it's just a game.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. A disaster has struck your hometown and your only son is missing.
My only son?
No, you don't have a son. Come back.
Oh, don't have a son. Don't have a son.
So, a disaster has
You guys
struck your
are
hometown, your
fucking
only son
idiots.
is missing, and you need to sail the seas and traverse harsh environments via dog sledding in order to save your family.
My family?
Your family don't even like you, mate. Come back. I tell you what, while I go and try and find my deranged co-host, you take an extended look at Will Follow the Light. Your son doesn't exist.
It's like a horror game.
Releasing in 2025, you'll be able to play Will Follow the Light on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
And we hope that you will go and wishlist it right now. Up next, let's take a look at a video game that lets you play as a real-life king.
What, like King Charles? Using his big sausage fingers as weapons?
Will Follow, son of the Thanjai firefighting simulator. Town of Zaz, Dark Hours, Unmourned, Cappy Castaway.
No, of course not. No, this is about South India's Emperor King Rajendra Chola.
Ooh, you got a trailer?
As you wish, my lord.
Why, thank you.
This is how we spoke in Britain until 1993.
Wait a minute. Hey, mummy. Beeb. Beeb. Do you not see the Beeb?